Hey folks, it's Charlie here with another Charlie in the Rain interview. Now, we're getting to the end of the year. The music industry sort of like wraps itself up by this time. People like pack their bags, go on holidays, stop their releasing, and it gets a bit sad and lonely. But we're here with this debut from this fresh artist that's like tiding over the summer. Everyone else can go home and pack up because we've got this new release and this new artist that I am loving. And I'm joined here today to have a chat with this artist about this new release. It's the wonderful LULAY here. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Yes, I'm so excited to chat with you because, as I said, a lot of people, they throw in the towel. They're like, it's December now. I'm done with it all. And I heard your new song. You've just released a single called Full, which we'll get into in a bit. But as soon as I pressed play, I was like, oh my gosh, you're not here to play around. You're getting in start of the summer with this track that I'm going to have on repeat. Hopefully everyone listening, they're going to press play for the first time and go, yeah, it's going on repeat for me too. I'm obsessed with this track. But before we get into it, I'd love if you could introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your world. Because it's your first track. We're pressing play for the first time. Let us know what we need to know.
So I've only been doing music for like 3 years, like everything music, like the instruments that I play, production. I started doing all that when I got into JMC Academy 2 years ago. And then that's where like the passion sort of picked up from there, like making my own stuff and like the ideas started happening. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to make this happen. Also like other people that give me inspiration. Like I love seeing people who look like me on stage, but since Australia doesn't really have a lot of Black women like doing stuff that I do now, I'm like, I want to do that for other people in sort of way. Yeah, so that was also like a big motivator for me. So I recently graduated this year, and during my time at uni I made Full. And Full's one of the first songs that I produced as well. So I really sat on that one for a very long time because like I was trying to make it perfect, like it has to be right. And then I started like showing people the song as well, and they're like, Cassie, you need to release this now, release this now, release this now. For so long. And like now finally I also got the opportunity to be a part of the Elevate program as well. That helped me release it as well, and I'm so appreciative of that opportunity because now I can listen to you guys. So I feel like I covered everything briefly. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone begging you to release this song, they finally got what they wanted because Full is out in the world. I've had it on my playlist as soon as I'm like, okay, it's out now, searching it up, adding it to my playlist, hitting replay. I love this song. And there's like, you can listen to it and just focus on the lyrics. You can focus on the actual, just like the sonic atmosphere of it. It is such a great track. Can you tell us a little bit about Full?
Yeah, so Full is about, for me, Black identity. That's the main point. And then also like freedom of expression, being different, queer, like any differences. And then being unapologetically loud and energetic, because I am loud and energetic. Because sometimes you get like told to like not be so loud and not be so expressive sometimes. And I wanted a song that represented that. And I feel like both production wise and lyrics wise presents that, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I'm going to mention this probably again later in the interview, but I am such a hater on the music that typically succeeds in Australia. Like, you know, your straight cis white men in an indie band, like playing surf rock music or with a ukulele. I'm like, I know it's there and I know there's an audience, but that's not me. It's like, let us shine the spotlight on someone else for a change. And this track, I'm like, the industry, hopefully, are going to start listening because it is insanely good.
Thank you.
And as I said, this track is out everywhere now. If people are listening to this interview and they're about to press play for the first time, or they're like me and they're about to press play for the 100th time, no matter where they are in their listening journey, I'd love to ask what you would recommend as the ideal listening experience for Fool. What are we doing? Where are we? Who are we with? What's the vibe?
Well, for me, when I'm listening to music, I would be walking somewhere, walking to the station, um, a Sunday stroll, if you may, if you may ask. Um, like grocery shopping is a
Yeah.
good one. Um, Partying. Um, like anything really, cleaning the house, like
Mm.
anything. Yeah, anywhere. Listen to anywhere.
Yes, I love that. The versatility. It can soundtrack any occasion in your life.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I love that. You mentioned before the Elevate initiative and how you were like the inaugural recipient of this sort of initiative, which it's like seeking to assist a New South Wales-based artist with their releases, the whole like industry package, which as like an independent or an up-and-coming artist, it's so hard and so expensive to get a hold of these resources. I'd love to ask, how did this initiative impact you as an artist? And did it give you any opportunities that you were going, oh, I might not be able to afford this or to get this for my first release?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, how do I even start this question? Like, I can describe you the journey of thoughts. Like, so basically, I last minute applied. I was second guessing myself because, like, obviously, like, I haven't been in the game as long as other people. And I was like self-doubting, like, my stuff isn't, I don't feel like it's up to par because also like the songs when I submitted, I didn't have it properly like mixed and mastered. So I was like, no, they're not gonna choose me. And then and then I applied seemingly as if I wasn't gonna get it. And then they did like a final like artist call of the people who they've chosen like to be the final, what's the word? Anyways, you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The final list. Finalists. Yeah. I was on that list. I was like, oh my gosh, this could actually happen. But like, I was still like, yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And then moments come by, and then I get an email that says, Cassie, you are the blah 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 first recipient. I'm like, oh my god. And I feel like that's when it finally said, I'm like, damn, I'm actually doing this now. I'm actually like, yeah, we'll send it. Like, I'm gonna be so locked in now. And then the opportunities, like I didn't expect, like I was expecting like to pay a lot because I'm obviously trying to like boost my career as a starter. So obviously you have to like put money into your craft to then get money out of it for like a while. And I was expecting to do that. And then being the recipient for this LA program really like boosted me up so many levels I didn't prepare myself for. So yeah, honestly, it's been life-changing, I feel like. Because I'm also like learning so many new things. Being involved in the industry, like it's so hectic. Like I don't know how to describe it in words. Like yeah. Yeah, also the people that DM me as well to like be a part of other things. Like I drum a lot as well. And I've gotten opportunities to drum like at festivals and stuff like that. And I'm like, I didn't expect it. Like I've only been drumming for like 2 years, but yeah, okay, period. But yeah, it's been pretty wild. I'm enjoying myself. I'm learning so many new things. I'm excited to do more. So yeah.
Yeah, oh, I love it because I'm also like trying to like start off in the music industry, not as an artist. God, if I had an ounce of your talent, I would be up there. Unfortunately, I don't. But like starting off in any like facet of this music industry, it's so hard.
Yeah,
Genuinely,
it
like
is.
the people who are like, oh yeah, like, you know, if you spend like all this money on all this equipment and all of this stuff, like you'll end up getting the money back in like 10, 15 years. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Like now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It'll be
Yeah.
like that.
But it's so cool to see like obviously the people involved in this, they knew what was coming. They're like, we can see what's happening. We're only
Yeah.
at this point with the first track though, and it's like we can
Yeah.
already see you earned this. You've like worked
Thank
hard
you.
for this.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I'd love to also ask, like coming off of that, we're in a weird time, like politically, where the arts aren't getting like money from the government as much as they deserve, as much as they should. There aren't as many like grants happening, or if there are, they're like slowly like losing like support from like, you know, the big wigs and all those fancy important people.
Yeah.
I'd love to ask, from your experience with Elevate and all these opportunities that have come from this, what would you say is the importance of having these grants and opportunities to help like Oz music and help local artists, especially those that don't fit into that like white man in a surf rock band category?
Yeah. It's so important because I go to these events. I go to so many events for like Black creators and artists. I see so much talent. Oh my gosh, so much talent. Like I can't even, it's so like I can't even describe how talented people are, but they're not getting the notice, and it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating because like they all deserve like, I feel like I have like a list of people I'm like on my like playlist. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. Where are you? Like how are you not getting the recognition? It's like crazy. So if grants, hello grants, if you're watching, can you please give us the notice that we deserve? Like, yeah.
Absolutely. These things can be life-changing and also can change
Yeah.
the landscape of our local music scenes. Like, hello?
Yeah. I agree.
Yes, and I'd love to ask, Fools is out in the world. Fool, singular fool, out in the world. What's next? What are you hoping, like goals and bucket list items, if you could do anything with this music project in your music career, what would it be?
I would say, does it have to be realistic?
No, go crazy. Like
Actually,
the
I'm gonna
wildest
say
dreams.
something. Sorry, what?
Your wildest dreams.
Okay. I would love to perform with a giant choir of people on stage, and then I'll be drumming in the center of the stage and singing at the same time, and it'll be this huge, like uplifting, angel-like, angelic sense that is so dreamlike state. That's what I want to do. Yeah, like if I had like an album that, like I'm really into Labyrinth, and a lot of his music, and that also that sort of genre, like I get really inspired from it, like the dreamlike ambient sound, like I love that. And I feel like that would probably be like the way I'm gonna go to. So like if I could like drum and sing on stage somewhere, like I would love it. If I could collab with a few people, I'd be down. Yeah, I feel like that would be my yeah.
Okay. I'm obsessed with this like whole like choir idea. This is actually now a sign-up sheet. If you're watching this, comment below if you want to be in part of this choir. Yes. Okay. Well, then I'd love to ask. We've got these like bucket list items out there in the world. How can we, as like fans and listeners of you, support you? Best get the word out about your music and you as an artist to get you up to maybe one day checking off these bucket list items.
Ooh. I don't know. Maybe just listen to my music. Like, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Feedback is really good as well. Yeah, because like I'm in like the making of making other songs that are also like in different genres. So if I could get feedback on which song you like more, I would make like a whole album of it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So yeah, like comment on my posts. That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious. What are these other genres that you're diving into?
Yeah, so I'm really into okay, so I'm like into like electronic pop, but I'm also into like a soul R&B, and I like folk as well. I like a folk
Mm.
songs, and I also like. Hold on, I'm just thinking of the songs that I made. Hold on. Um, yeah, like ambient sounds. I really love ambient sounds. So it's like kind of like a flow mixture of those few things. I feel like, yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I feel like one thing we really need more in the Australian scene, full stop, is like genre defying artists.
Mm,
So many, like, there are so many artists, and no hate to these artists, but a lot of their songs, like, it's the exact same genre their whole career, like 8 albums worth of the
yeah,
exact same sound. And that's great if that works for them.
yeah.
But give us the variety, dip a toe
Mm,
in a few different little pools, dive in
yeah,
there. Like,
yeah. I agree. I agree.
oh, I love it. And I want to ask you my favorite question because given all these different genres you're playing around with, I'm really excited to hear who you're listening to. So I'd love to know
Yes, I
which,
prepared myself for this. Let
yes,
me get my phone out.
yes. So which like local artists in your local music scene, in the broader scene across this country, you're listening to and loving and want to give a shout out to today?
Okay, number one. We got Malaikel Angel King. Big fan. He does like a lot of ambient, soulful folk vibe, and his lyrics are really like self-reflective. Very good yoga songs. So if you want to do some yoga, listen to his songs. You know what I mean? Aisha, the artist, very talented singer-songwriter, rapper. Hoping one day we would collab, maybe even feature in my full song. There's like a section in there that I would love a rap to, so hit me up. Next, we got Devora, Love Her Down, production T, lyricism T, fun, energetic. A few of my favorites, Meet Jamaica, Vertigo, and Everything Is Corny. Stream them now. And then we also got, and then also Marlo Rex, who also goes by Melody Wagner. She's one of the people that inspires me vocally from a very young age as well. Like I've seen her perform on stage at like my church I used to go to, and I see her doing like electronic pop singles as well. And I'm like, yes, I want to do that. I love you. I love the way you use your voice in these songs, and you inspire me. So yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay. I'm so excited to do like update my playlist after this and dive in. Thank you so much for sharing those.
It's okay.
Okay, and running off that question, I'm going to put you on the spot here. We're getting to the time of year where everyone's making those lists where they're like, this is the best thing that happened in 2025. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I'd love to know, out of any album in the world, what is your favorite album that came out in 2025?
Album. Let me look. Hold on. I don't want to butcher the names. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Could it be an album or EP?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you've been listening to.
Hold on 1 second. How do I get it? Okay. So Devora's EP is called Volume 1, Learning in Public. Love, love, love. Eat Down. Yeah. I love it. That whole playlist is literally on my drum playlist. I can even show you. It's called Drummy Drum. All of us songs are on that, and I love listening to them and drumming to them. So yeah.
Okay. Honestly, that's so like it's so fun to actually learn like what you're playing with and like what you're like, okay, this is my drum, like this is what I'm drumming to. That's so cool to know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. I'm going to be like making a list of like everyone I hear talking about their favorite albums. I'm making a list of them all. So thank you for contributing to my list. I'm so excited to hear all like this album and these artists you recommended. Thank you for sharing them.
Of course, yeah.
And I'd love to ask, as we wrap up, when we're listening to your music, when we're listening to Full, where would you like us to best be listening? Is there a preferred streaming service or a download? What's the best way that you would ask us to listen to Full?
Well, I think listen anywhere. Well, hey, I'm not telling you where to not and where to listen to, but like, Spotify is
Yeah.
Look, it's only there because like, we need like the reach, but like, there are other streaming services if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've had it
That's all I
on
have to
repeat on
say.
Tidal. I've got it on repeat on Tidal, so we're covering that bit.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. I genuinely am so obsessed with this song. I can't wait to see everyone I know start listening to this track. Like, I'm sending it to the group chats. I'm like, hey, we heard of this song.
Yeah.
I am so obsessed. I can't wait for more. No rush, but I cannot wait for more.
It's on the way. It's on the way. I promise.
Okay. 2026, it's happening. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for making the time to chat.
Yeah, of course.